Last month, on First Friday, I led a sing-along hour at Silver Moon Brewing to raise money for the Central Oregon Veterans Ranch. And here we are on yet another First Friday, but this one is special. It's the first Friday before Christmas. Christmas time. A time for giving, a time for receiving, and a time when we all come together to sing songs of love and good cheer. Some of our most sacred moments have sacred songs to accompany them. But where a lot of these songs come from may just surprise you. Picture this, a 16th century English pub, brimming with boisterous locals and overflowing mugs of ale. In the corner, a fiddler or maybe a lute player starts up a tune, and suddenly the whole room erupts into song. These weren't solo performances, they were communal experiences with lyrics everyone knew. Folks sang about love and loss, and of course, how much they loved their ale. And a lot of those songs that were being sung in houses of loose moral character, shall we say, well, they went on to inspire some of our most sacred songs of all time. You don't believe me? All right. But you asked for it. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, was not always the way this song went. It actually started as a British royal anthem called God Save the Queen that turned into a pub sing-along standard. That is before being usurped by those pesky Yankee colonists as one of their most iconic and patriotic songs. And speaking of those pesky Yankees, Yankee Doodle started out its life as an 18th century tavern song in Britain. Drunken British soldiers in the United States adapted it to be a song about the lowly colonists that they called Yankees. But those damn Yankees flipped the script and turned it into a Revolutionary War anthem used to actually mock their redcoat opponents. Now let us all stand for the singing of our national anthem. Francis Scott Key, the man who put pen to our national anthem, arose during the War of 1812 to see our Star Spangled Banner still waving, and wrote the lyrics that have become synonymous with the United States of America.
To Anacreon in heaven, where he sat in full glee.
But the music was actually from a song called To Anacreon in Heaven. It was sung in British pubs dedicated to the Greek poet Anacreon, who was known for his odes to wine and revelry. Oh, and there's one more sing-along sacred cow left to uncover. That's right, Amazing Grace, one of the most beautiful and humbling songs ever sung, was, you got it, said to have its roots as an 18th century folk tune sung in taverns. So a lot of our most sacred moments actually have roots in singing in taverns. And what's that? Remind them that I'm doing a sing-along from 6 to 7 p.m. tonight at Silver Moon Brewing with proceeds to benefit the Central Oregon Veterans Ranch? That's a great idea. Amazing Grace. Come on down. Lend us your voice and take part in a tradition that has brought us some of the most sacred moments in history. And some of the not so sacred. Sweet Caroline. For Central Oregon Daily News, I'm Scott Elmas.